everyone, welcome back to APPPC Cycle 2, Week 5. This week's theme was Historic Week, and no one used their pass, so there will be an elimination. So let's get into the critiques. This first photo comes from All Things AG, and your photo for Historical Week is the great-grandmother and the great-granddaughter, and Krissa in 2023 is sitting in the tree that her great-grandmother planted in 1904, and I love this photo so much, and I love how the photo from 1904 was kind of dimmed to make it look like the photo was taken then, and that the colors are nice and vibrant and Krissa's eyes are very bright. My only two critiques are that Samantha's legs are cut off and her eyes are a little bit dark, but other than that, this photo is so amazing. You did an outstanding job this week. This photo comes from Hannah Girl Dolls, and you have your doll Joss leaning up against the tree looking at a rose, and I love how her head is perfectly turned to look at the rose, and she's leaning up against the tree. I love her outfit too. My only critique is that her eyes are a little bit dark, but if you could just fix that, I love this so much. You did such a great job. This photo comes from Jessme Dolls, and you have your doll at the real Roman ruins, and I think that's so cool. It definitely is sticking to the historical theme, and my only critique is that she's really small in the photo. I know you're trying to get more of the building in the background, but she is a little bit small in the photo, so maybe if you just zoomed her in a little bit, that would make it like 100 times better. But other than that, such a great job this week. This photo comes from Doll or Nothing, and you have your doll Kanani in a 50s photo, like the 1950s, like it was taken in the photo was taken in the 1950s, and I love her outfit and the way she's dressed. That's definitely the 50s, and her eyes are nice and bright, and my only critique is that towards the bottom of her hair and like the bottom half of the photo, it is pretty dark, so if you could just lighten that up a bit, that'd make it so much better. You did such a great job this week. This photo comes from JoJo B10, and you chose 9/11. This is such an amazing photo. I love how you have the newspapers and the missing person photos and the breaking news. It's just so amazing. I love this photo so much. I have no critiques for you. I love this photo. It's so amazing and outstanding, and yeah, so no critique. This next photo comes from American Girl Bliss, and you chose the year 1940, and you said that the girls are in the bedroom and they're chatting, and this is super cute. I love how they're all looking straight out at her. My only critique is that Claudia is in a really big shadow. It's pretty dark over where she's at, and the photo is just kind of dark overall. But other than that, this photo is very cute. This photo comes from Butterfly OG Dolls, and you said your doll Sia is being Mary Shelley, who wrote Frankenstein, and I think this is such a cute idea. I love how she's writing on the papers. Maybe if she was just looking at the camera, or maybe the lights were dimmed down a little bit to seem like it's more of a historical vibe, that'd make it fit the theme a lot better. But other than that, this photo is super great. And this last photo comes from Dollworks, and this is October 17th, 1944. You used your doll Samantha, and I love this outfit so much, and her shoes, and her tights, and her dress and cardigan. It's just overall such an adorable photo. I don't think I have any critiques for you. Amazing job this week. Okay, so now moving on to the rankings. There will be someone eliminated. Just don't be discouraged by your rankings. And yeah. Congratulations to JoJo B10, who won this week's theme. But sadly, Butterfly OG Dolls is eliminated from the photo contest. Your photo just didn't fit the theme that well. I'm sorry. I hope you're not mad at me, but hopefully you get to join Cycle 3. But next week's theme is fantasy / mystical week. So basically you use like a doll and dress them up in like different colors, or maybe like mermaids or something and put them in like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain this theme, but just get creative. It doesn't really have to make sense. It just has to be very colorful and like maybe like an enchanted forest. Your photos are due September 25th, and please turn your photo in on time and let me know if you are using your pass. Also, since this photo contest is taking a while, there will be a double elimination this week, so just so you're prepared for that, I'm letting you know now. And yeah, so get creative with this week, and bye!